What are the top causes of office injuries? Office jobs may seem low risk, but serious injuries happen more often than many workers realize. Office workers in Pennsylvania face injuries from slips, trips, falls, ergonomic strain, repetitive motion, improper lifting, and defective equipment. Under the Pennsylvania Workers' Compensation Act, employers are generally liable to pay benefits for an injury that occurs in the course of employment. Private industry employers reported approximately 2.5 million non-fatal workplace injuries and illnesses in 2024, including many in office settings. Pennsylvania workers' compensation applies to sudden injuries like falls and to conditions that develop over time, as long as they are related to the job. Ergonomic hazards are a leading cause of office injuries. Sitting without proper lumbar support, using a poorly positioned keyboard, or viewing a monitor at an awkward angle can lead to muscle strain and spinal problems. Over time, these conditions may result in chronic neck, shoulder, and lower back pain. Cumulative trauma injuries can qualify for workers' compensation if they are related to employment duties. A repetitive motion injury occurs when the same physical actions are performed continuously over days, weeks, or months. Typing and mouse use can contribute to carpal tunnel syndrome, tendinitis, and bursitis. Carpal tunnel syndrome is caused by ongoing pressure on the median nerve in the wrist. In Pennsylvania, a workers' compensation claim is generally barred unless the parties agree on compensation or a petition is filed within 3 years after the injury. Slips, trips, and falls are another common source of office injuries. Hazards can include cords across walkways, open drawers, poor lighting, and wet floors. Using swivel chairs or stacked boxes instead of a proper step stool to reach high shelves can lead to fractures, sprains, or head injuries. Injuries from workplace falls may qualify for benefits covering medical treatment, physical therapy, and lost wages. Lifting injuries also occur in office environments. Moving boxes, carrying equipment, or rearranging furniture can cause back and shoulder injuries when done improperly. Pennsylvania law requires employees to report injuries within 120 days of the incident, although immediate notice is strongly recommended. Digital eye strain, also known as computer vision syndrome, affects workers who spend prolonged periods at screens. Symptoms can include eye fatigue, headaches, blurred vision, and double vision. Employers can reduce risk by positioning monitors approximately 20 to 26 inches from the eyes and slightly below eye level. Fire and electrical hazards, though less common, can cause serious harm in office settings. Overloaded circuits, faulty wiring, and malfunctioning appliances present potential risks. If a fire or electrical incident results in injury, workers may be entitled to benefits covering medical care and wage loss. Defective office equipment can also lead to injuries. Broken chairs, damaged electrical cords, and machinery with defective safety guards can cause harm. When defective equipment causes a workplace injury, a workers' compensation claim may cover medical expenses and wage loss benefits. In some cases, a separate third-party product liability claim may allow additional compensation for pain and suffering. Pennsylvania workers' compensation generally provides coverage for reasonable and necessary medical treatment and partial wage replacement during periods of disability. Workers are generally entitled to protection from employer retaliation for filing a claim. Notice of a work injury must generally be given within 120 days, and if given within 21 days, wage loss benefits may be payable back to the date of injury. After notice, the employer or insurer generally has 21 days to accept or deny the claim. Workers' compensation benefits may include medical treatment, wage loss benefits at approximately 2/3 of the worker's average weekly wage up to the statewide maximum, specific loss benefits for certain permanent injuries, and death benefits for surviving dependents. An injured worker may file a workers' compensation claim petition with the Workers' Compensation Office of Adjudication if a claim is disputed or denied. Understanding these rights can help an injured employee protect a valid claim. A lawyer can review the facts of a workplace injury and determine whether it qualifies under Pennsylvania law. An attorney can assist with filing a claim petition and pursuing benefits through the Department of Labor and Industry system. Another lawyer may evaluate whether a third-party product liability claim applies in defective equipment cases. An experienced attorney from a law firm can guide injured workers through each phase of the workers' compensation process, including appeals. Choosing the right law firm can make a difference when wage loss and medical benefits are at stake. Luxenberg Garbett Kelly and George P.C. represents injured workers in New Castle and throughout Lawrence County, and you can call 724-658-8535 or visit 315 North Mercer Street, New Castle, Pennsylvania, 16101, United States to discuss your workers' compensation claim.